getting ruined this McClane family Christmas. All your kids still have decent dad on their wish list.
I'm dying at that buff suit, by the way. That was the best part of the whole thing. These are some of my favorite things to watch is the behind the scenes.
Welcome to Epic Rap Battles behind the scenes, Zack style.
If you haven't seen my reaction to this ERB, make sure you go check it out. But I also thought the fact that this was the first one that they did 3, I wanted to do the behind the scenes. And now that I've been a part of the behind the scenes, it's dope to watch it. Oh, that's
Season's greetings and welcome to the behind.
I didn't know that was Peter.
Johns, like bathroom Johns? No, Rambo, Wick, McClane, Johns.
Come out to the coast, have a few laughs. Sounds great.
Yeah, Epic Lloyd with hair is.
This is our first
The messed up part about the hair is it kind of fits him.
3-way battle. Now, this is not 2 characters battling and then a third enters. We've done that several times. This is our first, from the beginning, 3-way battle.
It's also the triumphant return of one Zack Sherwin.
Oh, I know that feeling of being in that chair now. Ah, this is crazy.
B2s. The ERB2s.
Oh, it's the same building.
They didn't say no video. Germ 10. That's cool that the ancient Romans.
I know that table.
An original hand sanitizer.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Zack Sherwin. This is
I grabbed food off that table. My bad.
actually the 11th epic rap battle that I've acted in. The last one that I appeared in came out almost exactly 5 years ago.
Oh, you like finger flips?
Oh, I haven't even seen this one. I haven't even seen that one yet.
Pitched Zack, hey, do you want to play John Wick? And he was super thumbs up right away.
He thought it would be different for him. A little less bookish than some of Zack's previous ERB experiences.
John Wick, I'm efficient and lean.
Hopefully I can get up to
professional killing machine.
11 ERBs.
Overachiever looking dapper as a fuck, and only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking.
It was great to have Zack back on. He is a lyrical genius.
Ah, my man, a tool.
Performance chops too.
I think one really
My man,
break in the
too.
wall of my eventual John Wick character decision was when we were tracking vocals in the studio at ERB, I figured out this kind of like head thing that I started doing.
Raven, boy, your time over.
Bruh, there's not that feeling of when you've been doing the take over and over and you hit it just right. Oh, and everybody erupts. That shit is beautiful. These reactions mean a lot more to me now after.
That I think for me was like the key insight into what I was gonna make this Wick character.
This shoe's flat. This shoe's on a calve incline.
Zack's been super busy with his crossword show. That is the craziest, coolest thing you'll ever see.
Basically, it's a panel of comedians solving an actual crossword puzzle. First word of a letter. 5. African land, whose name is on an anagram. 10. With B, the name of the man with the axe and the axe with the most Grammy wins of anything. There's rap and comedy and trivia and so much wordplay. I hope to be coming somewhere near you in 2022.
I wonder how that works.
Your acting falls flatter than the Hans. Leave the underground coin game, the Mario Brothers. And John.
Bully, the fuck's with the chest button? Die Hard as a movie is super groundbreaking. John McClane,
Oh, the first Die Hard.
every
I love
man,
it.
he's not really big and strong. He doesn't
Love this
know
movie.
martial arts. He doesn't have crazy muscles. He's just kind of an ordinary cop. And up until that point in action movies, there was really a lot of the other thing. It was like
Commando. Woo!
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Rambo.
They actually call him Rambo in Die Hard. They're like, seen too many movies, Rambo.
And so it was very refreshing, I think, for audiences to see Bruce Willis's performance because he kind of is just a guy with a cool sense of humor and a quick mouth. And that was a big part of why we...
Nice little Die Hard breakdown. I like Die Hard. I love Die Hard, the Yakatumi Plaza. You know what I mean?
wanted to
All
include
that.
John McClane in this battle because A, he brings a lot of charisma and a lot of...
That hair fits
John Wick
Lloyd.
and John Rambo.
My bad for pausing again, but that hair fits Lloyd almost so perfectly. It's starting to cross the uncanny valley, and I don't like it. I'm just kidding. Bro, this cast is so awesome. Shooting dudes are so
Also,
fun.
it's Christmas! It's Christmas, damn it, it's Christmas!
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a package from David Copperfield. Now, I know what it is because they told me it was coming, but I'm still pretty excited. David Copperfield is one of my childhood heroes.
Wait, he really
and
got a
when
package
we did the
from
rap battle between David Copperfield and Harry Houdini, when I was a child...
No, I haven't heard this one either.
actually got in touch with me, and they said that Mr. Copperfield really enjoyed the battle. And just recently, they reached out and asked if they could send me a copy of his new magic history book. And I'm nervous because I hope he autographed it, and he didn't. Oh, well, that's okay. He did!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Thank you, Peter. All the best, David Copperfield. Okay, well, I'm crying a little bit. Thanks to you for being part of this moment. If you like history and you like magic, go check out David Copperfield's History of Magic.
Hey, shout out to David Copperfield.
Only thing getting ruined is McClane family Christmas. All your kids still have decent dad on their wish list.
I'm dying at that buff suit, by the way. That was the best part of the whole thing.
I'd also like to send a shout out for protein. Tofu, beans. All that's been real handy.
Let's talk
That is
about
a creepy
hair
suit.
and makeup. This time we were fortunate again to have people who had worked with us before. The head of department for makeup and hair was Brielle, and we had Leanne coming in to help out as well.
See, that's not
And
what
I
we mean.
thought the looks were awesome.
Oh yeah, they were all out for these.
Much it moves with my breathing.
You could do the equivalent of the Jim Carrey talking butt joke with those abs.
Excuse me.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you a question?
What's weird is the actual tone of the muscle suit is very sickly, so they had to make my face look sickly to match it, and then I knew we could color correct it in editing to make it all look very tan.
That was very, very great. Glad to you with the air.
I was watching on the monitors when Pete was doing the flashback stuff, which was getting great laughs on set.
Oh! Yeah!
It's love.
He says not to be afraid.
It's love. Ah! Talk about uncanny valley. Yeah!
Dare you to eat it.
They used to say you were a handsome crusader. Too bad your hairline couldn't get saved by Steve Urkel's neighbor. Oh!
This beat was made by Too Deep. Too Deep has got one of my favorite all-time ERB beats ever, which is Clint Eastwood versus Bruce Willis.
Haven't done this one either. Man, there's a lot I haven't done.
Circled one on the list called Battle Cry.
Took that and I extended the drum beat out through John Wick and through Rambo, but changed all the musical elements, actually even changed the key. So that part is in E minor. And then it goes down to D minor for John Wick.
Oh, that's dope. That's real productive. Like, that's PB producing.
We were going to have to alter the beat to distinguish between each of the three characters. Jingle Bells for John McClane for the Christmas vibe.
Oh, that's smart.
John Wick has got
that's dope. Watching,
flashy.
bro. I don't know about y'all, but I love watching them put this together for real, for real.
Car.
And I think I will be doing another ERB either tomorrow or the next.
So we wanted that to be like electro.
So put in the comments which one we should do.
Thumpy and subby.
Sound like cyberpunk.
Rambo, those strings come in.
Oh, that sounds like that.
A lot of people don't remember the very first Rambo is a classic, slow-paced, cinematic, amazing movie. Yeah. And in that movie, the character of Rambo is very melancholy.
Yep.
So the strings
I'm liking
are sad when they come in.
The cinema reviews, the Cinemassacre, the reviews in this. I'm liking this. They're turning into Chris Stuckman out this month. Jeremy John out this month.
Man, because that's really where that character lives.
In the later Rambo movies, like Rambo 2 and 3, it's just these like pounding orchestras. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
Yeah. Damn, Peter really
like an 80s action movie to me.
Thinking about it like deeply.
I had bad straight, but I got no love for comedy. No juice was used to produce these on lobby. High-table rules don't apply to this conflict. I'll finish you right in the lobby. Mission accomplished. McClane!
It's funny that this product that's presumably supposed to taste good is called Zero. There's zero amount of is the joke.
What's up? It's me, Blue Egg Face. I honestly look like a Blue Man Group. We're gonna shoot the vent scene
with Lloyd in the vent because it was his big fucking idea.
Yeah, honestly, I tried to cut this a few times.
We were going around and around about how we can recreate this John McClane air duct
I like his
shot.
plaques in the
Maybe we
back,
can get
too.
a cardboard box and spray it metallic, but then we can't really light a lighter in there. We might blow ourselves up or something. Holy Christ. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go get some real air ducting.
You're going to go inside, and then we're going to fold it around over there.
Like a coffin.
It's almost like real size Legos. They snap together, and then Morgan and the rest of the crew put them on a table for me to get supported so I could crawl through it. The funniest thing about the air duct shot is that I called up an actual HVAC place, and I tried to explain myself coyly about what I wanted these air ducts for. Hey man, do you have any like air conditioning ducts that are like 3 by 2 feet across or whatever that are like square, you know? And he's like, well, yeah, what size is the opening of the unit? I was like, bro, actually, I'll be honest with you. I'm shooting a video. Have you ever seen Die Hard? The guy's like, oh yeah, here's what you want to do. You got to get a 3 foot by 3 foot and get 2 4 pieces and they come together and it's all shiny. You just light it from the bottom. This dude at the HVAC shop must get this question
all the time,
like 3 times a month. Because my man was on point with it. Only in Hollywood does the HVAC guy know exactly what you're talking about. So, shout out to that dude.
Damn, that is such a great shot.
Exaggerate it more. Big duck. Bigger. Let's keep more, You see your tongue?
Sound like
Not all lips are created equal, Pete.
So how was the vent?
Man, it was tax deductible.
Ho 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 to quivers and bows, I'm delivering blows, and when they land it won't help to make fists with your toes.
Lloyd, I think you got something on your back there.
I do?
Yeah, I think there's something back there. No, you don't, you can't see it?
No.
No, there's just...
Oh, you mean these guns? You can't have an action star rap battle without weapons. So we have to get all these fake, let me just emphasize, fake weapons on set, and we do it
I
in a
thought you had a
safe
real
way.
bazooka.
I want to give a shout out to Mike Tristano, moviegunguy.com. He is fantastic. He was our consultant who really worked with us to make sure that we had all the protocols in place.
As a guy who was a kid who loved G.I. Joes and all that stuff, I was sort of like kid in the candy shop.
Man, see, I wish we would have had Blickies and Yiggies on the MANSA MUSA.
That the only way to do this was to start and end in kind of a standoff. Pointing guns at each other and deciding, you know what?
This shot is so crazy.
And it always seemed like it would make the most sense for McClane to be the one that's like, come on, we don't have to kill each other, let's rap. That's why we're here. Plus, I'll beat you. I'm McClane, I'm funnier.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
We knew for that we would need to have us all on set at the same time in costume, but it made the process of shooting things really, really fun.
I get so much more energized by performing across from someone.
It's really fun to do a take and then they yell cut and everybody releases a pent-up laugh because you did a good take. It's very confidence inspiring.
Let's go, motherfuckers! Yippee-ki-yay!
This one would have been fun, I could
It's a
tell.
rap shoot, and Wheelbrights is spelled with a Z, like rap things used to be spelled a long time ago.
Extra butt. Gold star.
More like Cold Star.
I wanted there to be a Troutman. That's what I took away from watching all the Rambo movies, is that Troutman's gotta make an appearance. I had a hard time selling the rest of the writing team on my Soulja Boy Tell 'em reference, but I thought it was worth it to have an accurate statement that brought Troutman in. Once Troutman was in the battle, we looked around and was like, who kind of looks like Troutman? Well, Josh has really good posture. You're in!
Tell him. That was great. Yeah, one last one, Josh, and just be funny on the tell him. Do whatever you want. Tell him!
Oh, I slip into the jungle, disappear like a ghost. Said, "Dang, the
Oh my God.
Amazing. I knew right away we had to do the mud tree. Mud tree is the most iconic scene in potentially the whole Rambo series. There's this soldier, he's in the jungle, he backs up against a tree, the tree's covered with mud, all of a sudden it's eyes, all of a sudden it's Rambo, all of a sudden... So our hair and makeup people are like, yeah, we can do mud.
This is a goddamn...
Oh, they go above and beyond for this.
Mud is not an option. We are not going to use mud. We're not. That was never going to be the option. So we talked to Brielle, and she concocted something that would look like mud, wouldn't drip,
more like
so it's
chocolate.
not like flowing off of him, and it would be like safe for his skin and stuff.
This is Pete's mud. If you're wondering if it smells like vomit, it does.
Oh.
Apparently, it did have a distinct odor that wasn't.
My man, a tool.
Is it cold?
A tool, a gangster for real. That nigga was dancing and shit.
Real old yogurt. Like yogurt that you're like, oh man, I forgot about some yogurt in this car that I stored for the winter. It was a very foul smelling substance.
Oh.
Pete was the one who kind of did the heavy.
It's doo-doo, baby.
I think that's a wrap on Peter Schuhoff.
On behalf of all of us, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this.
If you're not a part of the ERB Patreon, please join us. It's patreon.com.
Go join that if you're not a part of it.
Great prizes, and you get a whole bunch of inside information about the writing process. You can submit lyrics, new merch, cool quizzes, polls, and all kinds of stuff. To have you, patreon.com/ERB.
It's so wild all these years later to still be doing this with these guys, but...
Hey, I'm trying to get back on here.
We've been friends since 2001, so this is the 20-year anniversary of our friendship.
Damn.
Life is wild and unpredictable. And if you're a character in the John Wick movies, very likely to end suddenly and violently. Thanks for watching the battle. See you next time.
You think stepping on glass hurts McClane? Do a few tours in Nam, then you can complain. Go home, little piggy, or get butchered by my knife. I've already dealt with enough asshole cops in my life. None of you...
Okay, bar then. I don't know. I like this. Go, Peter. Go.
It is the power of Rambo. Even Arnold failed to rip my stick when he went commando. I'm Rocky and roll, best soldier you've ever seen. My rhymes destroy you faster than an M16.
I love this whole culture, this whole community, and I love them guys, man. Shout out to ERB, man. Hopefully I could get to play again. And we in here.